no, Chelsea team there, we the fans, we don't see that it's going quite well. But if you are not a Chelsea fan, you are standing far away and you are watching the team, I think it's a positive in the right direction. Because there are a lot of things that you can consider. Like when you listen to Pochettino press conference today, he made mention about that we should also remember that the team, we have young players who needs to grow into the league. And he made reference of what's the name, the Brazilian in Real Madrid, that is Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, actually, when he arrived in La Liga, he found it very difficult, even 2-3 seasons before he adapted. So we need to give them that momentum. We need to give them that space to actually, Chelsea, there's a lot of pressure from fans. Mauricio Pochettino actually went to Chelsea board demanding to get an experienced player like Ivan Toney to Chelsea, because it looks like we still have problems of scoring. And if maybe he's available. So I think they made a mistake in the transfer window just by buying inexperienced players and young players into the. And this guy Ivan Toney with Brentford, I think he has been absolutely massive until his recent situation that denying him of playing football. I think right now he has been released, and January transfer window, I think the board are agreed with Pochettino to actually go in for such a player. But I don't know as in whether the price, Brentford, London rivals, sometimes when you go in for such players, they also mention a price that is losing the club to another owner. And the owner who is coming in also have the way he wants to go about it. Chelsea, we're not like buying young players and also just going in for players who don't what was the name? Ibrahimovic, his era, he always go for a player experience and also
well-established player.
So that when they come, there's no point of actually giving excuses. Whether you give him the trophies or you go.
You go away.
And this time around, this board, they are really going in for young talent. You remember how many Brazilian young talent Chelsea have bought, and even players we bought that we thought they could have even remained in the Premier League are going away to just develop and come back. And for now, I don't think it's favoring the club. And fans they don't want to wait like such a long time for those players to develop and come in to perform and take trophies for Chelsea.
So do you think it's not the issue of coaches?
No, I don't think.
But under this owner, about 2 or 3 coaches have been. Graham Potter, right? Was sent away.
You see,
Frank Lampard came in. He was also shipped away.
That's the.
And now Pochettino.
The problem was the mistake.
So maybe a minute. So if you think you are now going in for young talents, one for the future, then why don't you give the coaches ample time, enough time to groom these young talents, so that in the next 2-3 years they will come of age and then they can be well-established players, rather than sacking the coaches because they are not churning out results.
Your idea is it's actually a nice one, but sometimes as a football owner and also when he started, he was even participating in transfers. When you are doing something, you need to be mindful that fans are keeping you on the chair. So you need to sometimes satisfy the fans and also satisfy yourself. So with Tuchel, I think he has realized that he has made a great mistake because Tuchel didn't buy into that idea of waiting.
So why mistake?
The owner has made mistake for sacking Tuchel because Tuchel didn't buy the idea of like buying young stars waiting. Tuchel wanted an immediate effect, and you could see that most of the players they were going for, the likes of Koulibaly, the likes of Raheem Sterling. I think if they had
experienced players,
I think if they had given Tuchel that benefit of doubt, he could have turned things around. But he feel that, I'm giving you what you want, and just you are not buying into my own decision. And one of the reasons why Tuchel was sacked was he questioned, like you just finished after buying Mudryk, I think so. They just finished a game against a rivals, then you bring in a player that you bought with his staff into the dressing room.
Yeah.
That was then Tuchel questioned like and that was when Tuchel was given. And now Graham Potter came in, and you know Graham Potter, he lost. The board was ready to give him that ample of time, but fans were not buying into his idea because Chelsea didn't even have a clue of identity.
Chelsea, you go explain tire. You go explain tire.
And our old boy came in to just take over till the season end before they get a normal. And I think Pochettino he's doing well
right.
when you look at the game statistics.
Okay.
Yeah.